Hey, you beauts, how are you? Listen, this is, all the videos are important, but this is a quick kind of making sure you're okay and trying to give you a bit of a what's going on and how it's all working. So hopefully you've got a bit of a gist of this and you get into a little bit of a routine really. But let me just go over a little bit. So this week we're concentrating mostly on nutrition. I'll talk about nutrition in a bit more, give you some more tips, and I'm going to put some more posts in tomorrow as well to help you. But let me just go through the basics of what we're trying to do here, and it's really simple. And obviously you're probably thinking, you sign up and where's the formula I have to follow? Where's the step? You don't. But let me just recap for you so you kind of know you're on track and you're thinking, well, this isn't going to work, and it does, trust me. Sessions, boot camp sessions. If you're on the orange level, you need to be going to 2 a week. If you're on the green, 3 a week. If you advanced green, at least 4 a week. Obviously you can do more than that, but make sure you're on that. So already in the first like 4 or 5 days, if you're on 1 and 2 and you're a bit behind, again, if you want this to work, just make sure you try and you subsidize it by going for park runs or do other things, but get to your sessions. They're easy to get to. Water, it is blinking hot. Your body needs 2 liters a day just to function, just to get out of bed and just to literally sneeze, fart, breathe. Okay, so if you're having less than that anyway, and then it's boiling hot, and then you're going to boot camp sessions, you'll be dehydrated, and your body loves it, needs it to function properly. Remember, this is about getting you functioning properly so you can achieve your goals. You can only achieve goals, lose weight, get that butt you want, blah blah blah, if your body's functioning right. So drink lots of water. Again, I understand you've gone from your levels you've chosen. Try and hit that and try and go above it if possible. Sleep, pretty simple. Get as much as you can. Your body needs to repair itself. If it doesn't, it basically can't repair itself, and more importantly, it gets itself in a state where it then fights to stay up, and you feel shit, you feel horrible, and you usually then reach for sugars to try and keep it awake. And guess what? They're shit, they're bad, we don't want them. Get your sleeping, kids. Stress is a really important one. We'll go into more deep depth next week, but just for now, be aware of it. I call it love yourself. So if you're having a real shit time, take some time for yourself. So try and go for a walk, try and read a book, try and just stay off Facebook, stay off social media, talk to a friend, go and see a family member or a friend, have a cup of tea, just chill, just try and have a bit of love time for yourself, and there's more things we'll go about that as we go through next week. And then food, the one we're on now, this bad boy, hopefully you've been thinking about, and I've seen now Hayley already tonight is putting fantastically about a meal she's cooked. What I love, she said it's really easy and it tasted good. There you go. It might be really easy and convenient to go and get shit from takeaways and garages and stuff like that. I appreciate it. I've done it. I'm not lying about this. But guess what? Preparing food that you put your own love into, your own ingredients into, that you know what's in them, and they're good for you, and they taste really nice, and others can eat them, and they take 10, 15 minutes, winning. So if you're not prepared to do that, you're not prepared, you're not loving yourself, and you're not going to make differences as well. So with nutrition as a whole, let me try and give you the biggest tip I can give anyone. It's really hard, it's very generic, and obviously like lots of people in the fitness industry, they give you loads of stuff, and it can confuse you. Don't diet. Diet is crap. If you just want to lose weight, that's it. You just want to see the scales and that's all you want, then fine. You could eat a bag of chips a day. You can eat 2 bags of chips. As long as you're under your calorie deficit, you'll lose weight. You might be gaunt, you might be unhealthy, you're not strong, no muscle definition. Yeah, okay, that's what I think is more important, and your health would be a bag of shit, but you will lose weight. But we're not doing that. What we're trying to say to improve to actually is that we're trying to make our bodies function and work really well. So to do that, they need fuel. Your car needs fuel. It can't travel down the M11 with no fuel in it. Give it fuel. It purrs like an absolute beast, and it will go at 100 miles an hour, and it works perfectly. You put dribbles in it, you put nothing in it, you put the wrong fuel in it, and you try and do that, it screeches, smoke comes out the back of it, and it's like a dead fart. So look after yourself. So the aspect we're trying to say is, put good calories in, lots of calories in, that fuel you, that enable you then to operate properly, to train properly, to recover properly, to repair itself properly, to grow properly. You'll then be able to do lots of other things. You'll feel more awake, you'll feel more alive, you'll feel more energy, you'll function better, major organs function better, your gut functions better, and guess what then? Actually, you lose weight. You lose weight, you gain muscle tone, all the things you want because your body operates correctly. That's what it's about. So it's really important to think about that. Now, don't get lost in it and go and have 12,000 calories a day. That's not healthy. But what you've got to try and do is track, and that's why if you're on the green in advance, you'll be tracking your calories and you'll be seeing how much you eat per day. If you're feeling tired, lethargic, really tired, lethargic, struggling at sessions, you're probably under eating. That's probably the biggest thing. So go to those recipes and have more of them. If you do start to feel that, for example, you feel healthy, you feel alive, you've got energy, you're lifting more, you're stronger, you feel, that's good. That's what you want. Don't be scared of eating. Do not be scared of eating, because if it's good, nourishing, clean food, guess what? Your body will use it, it will store it, and then it will use it another time, or it'll get rid of it. That's what it will do. If you give it shit, it can't use it. It's no fuel source for it whatsoever. It stores it because it doesn't know what to do with it. It can't break it down, and it just stores it and then turns into fat, and it can get rid of it, but to be fair, it can't really do that. Your body can't do much with it. It can't break it down. It can't use it. It finds it hard to get rid of it. It's poison. It is poison. Hence why it makes our teeth go yellow. It makes our eyes go blurry. It fucks with our system. We get spots. We get tired. We get fat. That's what it is. It's food. It's nothing else. Your lifestyle does that to us, but predominantly food. The others as well come into play with it, but it's predominantly food. It's such a bad thing in the respect of, how to put it nicely, it's poisons. There's lots of shit in there, and it shouldn't really be allowed to be sold, if I'm being really honest. It's the reason why our kids are getting obese. For the first time recently, the average living age is actually plateaued out and starting to decrease. For the next generations coming through, it is bad. We're ill, we're sick as a nation, as a society, because of convenience and shit food. But anyway, I'm not knocking that. I'm just saying, I have a pizza and a burger and a beer. I enjoy that. It's part of life. I like to enjoy myself as well. But I'm just trying to say we're making changes here and trying to make them the majority. So listen, you've been brilliant. Try and get the whole concept together. That's why I need your trackers this Saturday coming. Keep on with the food, keep cooking, and like I said, if you've watched all of this, you probably are generally really wanting to kind of make a change, and you're probably on it. Good luck. Literally ask me for anything. I'll keep supporting you in the group, but it's the real simple things. Keep making changes, keep looking at your templates, you've chosen programs, and keep sticking to them. Try and, where it says 2 free sessions, 2 litres, whatever it says, just keep trying to keep sticking to them as many times as you can. The more you do it, the quicker and the more consistent your changes happen. Big love you all.